It was one of those where we really couldn't say no, we felt like, because it was a bucket list trip. It was a location we both wanted to go to. So it kind of just seemed like something that we should do based on how it all came together. Neither one of us had been to Europe. So this is our first time heading to Europe. And I think for us, like going with a group where a lot of stuff was scheduled, it gave us a little bit, for me at least, gave me a little bit more confidence in the fact that there were some things that were already taken care of. I think that helped quite a bit. When we first went, we did have a little bit of a concern right at first, knowing that we knew a couple of people going, but we didn't know anybody else. So I think it was kind of hopefully we get along with everybody. And it was probably about a day in that we realized that wasn't a concern at all, and everybody was very well aligned. Actually, we have some friends now because of it that we still talk to even after the trip.
One of the things that stood out to me with being a group trip is going to the wineries and the factory. We wouldn't have got the same experience as we would have as we feed off everyone else's energy in the group. You wouldn't get that benefit going just as a couple of just him and I. So that was enjoyable. I think it had us branch out a little bit of trying new things where we would have stuck to one thing that both of us just enjoy.
The transportation side was definitely a big plus. Having somebody to pick you up and drop you off where you were going was a huge benefit. Usually when you have that many excursions where you're out and about doing different things, trying to arrange that travel on my own personal vacations I've taken has been kind of a pain in the butt. So that was a huge bonus. For me, the food was fantastic. I've always loved Greek food, so this was 10 days of getting to eat a bunch of fantastic Greek food. One of the things I did love was when you were looking for, say, a coffee or a snack or whatever, the prices were significantly lower than what you pay for in the US.
Oh yeah.
An afternoon espresso was like $1, where here, you go to Starbucks and do that and they'll be like, that's $6.50. The ruins were cool because I got to see some, European history and Greek history. The theater, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Getting to kind of sit there and look down on the theater. So getting to see that definitely, kind of showed you some of the different levels of history that you can see when you go on those types of vacations. I loved Idra Island. That was really cool. Just being kind of remote, and transportation was a donkey or walking, which was really kind of unique to me. And getting to dive into the water there, into the Mediterranean, was really cool. And I think that that's just something that I won't forget.
I think mine would definitely be Idra Island and having that big group dinner on the water right on the pier. I guess maybe you call it a pier, but we kind of sat on a table that oversat, like it kind of hovered over the end of the water, and it was, I would say we had some fantastic fish, and I mean, we definitely had a good time and had some great photo shoots there.
Now, having done Greece, I want to then knock off another bucket list trip.
We're still kind of debating back and forth with Sardinia and Umbria. We'll see which one. Go and have the time of your life, get to know everybody on your trip with you, and enjoy those excursions.
Take everything that comes along and enjoy it.